what in the... I don't know which level is which here. Okay, we got a lot going on here. So I guess those are completed ones. The old neighborhood. Gonna take some getting used to navigating that. Okay, so that's just the train station that we're going to. Is there anything else around here? Not really. So we do probably need to go take that elevator to get to that train. So I'm assuming it's the Nat station? Okay, there's weather. That's, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I guess.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Not really a fan of that kind of art myself.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep, spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
Yeah, I kind of think I don't care.
Yeah, sure. Right. Okay. I totally get it. I can't even believe I suggested it. I can wait the 18 months until they release it. Probably. It'll be fine. Just... if you change your mind, let me know, okay? Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. You're in the right place.
Alright. I don't really necessarily care about that. Some probably not a bad idea to buy. Let's see what we can sell. Sell her own drink back. Yeah. Not really anything I want to get rid of.
Catch you later.
I thought we were supposed to talk
Good
to
to
this
see you.
person. We are supposed to talk to this person. What?
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Why?
Though yes, I'm still missing my... I can only hope you are... Stop by anytime you'd like to.
Why are we talking to this person? I don't know. Probably just to pick up that extra side quest, I guess. Alright, well that's fine. See what else they got going on here.
Okay. Hello.
What's this?
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, let's see if we can sell some extra crap we have here. Alright, so that's a pistol, not a ton of damage. I get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one too. Packs, what do we got? Survival pack. We have new stuff we should probably put on. So apparently we don't get to automatically transfer cargo between what's his name, the robot crew member. That's a little annoying.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Thanks for coming in.
Gerhardt.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art. Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think. Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
That sounds suspicious.
I'm Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
That sounds super
You
suspicious.
simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me.
Okay.
There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Yep, you seem like you're on the up and up. We'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated. See you.
Coffee shop.
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time and treasure everything when you have it. You never know when you may lose it.
He just put a sandwich in his pocket. I don't know what,
Here
like,
one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them.
What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know. It was one of my most prized items in my collection. It was a gem. Priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Life seems a little less bright without it. That scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger.
this guy's kind of odd.
Well, yes. A part of me died when I lost it. I agree. I think I know just the thing. St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth. I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without.
A plate.
Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work. Fantastic! Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaume, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, you're an odd dude.
Take care.
Outrageous. Could you please bother someone else? Not now. Can't you see how busy I am?
Excuse me.
Alright, she's nice. Oh, we're going on the tram again. Alrighty.
I've flown across most of the seven systems and all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Well, that has me curious about what happened to the Sol system. Alrighty.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly my dream job. It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
Yeah, I work at MAST, in the
Can you
Office of
imagine all
Interstellar
the changes
Affairs.
it's seen?
I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid. No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs. Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
What is the point of her? She must have a point. She has a name.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands.
What?
Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Do you really not have Wi-Fi on them? That's fine. Let's go find some sensors. Probably a good opportunity to go and explore the map a little bit more. I haven't been scanning anything. I didn't even know I could pull out a weapon here.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sends someone down there, but nothing's changed.
There's a lot of side quest stuff available. Clothing. Alright, let's grab this bad boy. Looks like we need to go up and around, I guess. Is the jetpack really necessary for that? Seems like a little bit of overkill. There's a lot of shops here. Like an awful lot of shops here. We're going for this one.
Sidonia is an industrial town. People tend to
Alright. Another coffee shop. There's an awful lot of coffee shops here. Whetstone. I don't really have time to explore all of that stuff right now.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Well, good for you, kid. Can I jump this and not get hurt?
You some kind of an apple.
Oh, this actually loads something.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You're the one who said it was junk. If that's true, why bother coming back for it at all?
It's 100
Pleasure
credits. I
doing
really
business
don't care.
with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Alright, where are we going now? Back to the guy with the tree, I guess. At least the weather improved.
Yeah?
A lot of landscaping. You have a name. Why do you have a name?
Finally back with our son.
Bobby mentioned
That's all
he
that
met you.
matters.
He's had quite the adventure.
Who the hell's Bobby?
Hey, it's you again. I'm great, actually. These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis.
Have I
We
met
have a
Bobby?
new
I don't
apartment.
remember Bobby.
This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again. Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
Okay, whatever. No idea who those people are. I don't remember that. Very odd.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the god. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Alright, I got your stupid things. It was really easy, but...
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. in an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
So the tree's gonna get noisy. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely check in on him later. What have we got selected here? We'll remove that one for now. I think we could probably deal with the art. I kind of want to do that before we leave here.
New Atlantis Security has reported yet another.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Try to clear up some of these things, and then we'll head off to Mars. Where is this person?
Last spacious ship, but then I realized my tank's broken.
Oh, we have to get on the train again?
Told him in two. Terramorph him.
Starting to kind of get some idea of where I'm going here. Oh wait, maybe we're not fast traveling. Where we're going. This is not the nicest looking place.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Okay, good.
Yeah, not the nicest looking place at all.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
That sounds suspicious.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. Thanks for your business.
Yeah.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Yeah. On the up and up for sure.
What was the name of that guy, the contact for the job?
Another day, another shift.
Ah, pretty.
Selling art is a...
Shh! I
Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
You talked about it in the open before.
Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant. What do you have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again. That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again. Goodbye.
I don't want to know anything. Tell me about who you are as a person. Has it been long enough that we can check in with that dude? Well, I don't know that I want to. I keep hitting that because I think I'm going to get into the map that way. But that is not going to happen. What is this? Talk to the bartender. Investigate the brownouts. I don't want to join the Vanguard. I kind of do want to go see what that unknown thing is, but... why not? But it's not even that far away.